What about 3 up-and-coming battlers the culture should be aware of?
3 up-and-coming battlers that the culture should be aware of. That's a dope question. I always say we got to start giving these guys chances because you got a lot of the established bloggers out here saying that where's the new superstars and where's the stars that's going to replace these guys. I mean, you got to give them a chance. You're comparing somebody who's new to somebody who's been here in the league 10 years. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And the game has changed. You have to adjust with the times. So when I'm watching battle rap and I'm saying like new people, so that I think that could really have impact and shit like that. There's this dude named King out of Detroit. That was on the trenches, one of the Easy to Block captains, top gunners. He's fire, man. That dude is nice. I ain't gonna hold you. Doesn't really lose a lot, man. He don't really lose a lot, man. And you can say whatever you want, but when you stand in front of him, you get your ass embarrassed. And he ain't been in the league that long. You know what I'm saying? So King out of Detroit. Salute to my bro, Muwap out of Philly. Interviewed him a lot, you know what I'm saying? And to see his progress and the way he's out here wrecking shop now and kicking ass, I think that's fire because he went from being on Philly Battle Academy, which is an established league in Philly, but not really known, to getting on the trenches and just going crazy, but then leaving there. Ever since he's been like on his own, kind of moving around, he's been walking shit down. He's a new dude. Like, he ain't really been in the league that long. And then the last new guy, and it's crazy because he's talking about fucking retiring. Like, this is crazy, but he's talking about retiring. Woosah. His name's Woosah, URL artist. All these guys, like King is trenches. Muwap is not really on a league, but he's battled on big leagues. And then this last guy that I just said, URL. And I think it's fire. Woosah is fire. I think that the fact that he's talking about retiring pisses me off because you ain't been here that long. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been in the league that long, but you already talking about retiring. That's crazy to me. But you know what I'm saying? I think like he's fire, man. Like so when we talking about like new talent or breath of fresh air and shit like that, like those guys just pop out in my head because I like they work. I like what they talking about. I like how they move around. I like they promo. I like how they talk in interviews, you know what I'm saying? Face-offs and shit like that. And if you have the right energy and the right wave behind them, as long as they're doing their job, they could be the next. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them opportunity. You got to give these guys big stage opportunities. You got to give them, book them on the Summer Madness, book them on the Gnome, put them in front of 1,500 people in the Gramercy or Irving Plaza or something like that, and see how they do. And if they fold, you know, okay, they ain't ready. But if they do well,
got your next one.
Now you got one, right? You know? So, and there's a lot of other battlers, new guys that are so fire, man, that I could really just name, but we ain't got that kind of time.
5 years from now, what do you want people to say about DJDaCapo's impact on battle rap and on YouTube?